Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to continue discussing the ongoing saga between Regina Daniels and her estranged husband, Ned and Nwoko. I think the last time I made a video, it was concerning Lila, the co-wife, accusing Regina of certain things, being a lesbian, abusing drugs, introducing her to drugs, and Regina's response. But today we're going to continue from the medical report after the medical report leaked online and it was circulating everywhere, and that medical report was quite concerning because it was so many different types of drugs that was found to be positive in her. When I saw that report, I'm like, if this is true, then yes, she truly may be in serious danger. However, the hospital that had the heading on that report issued a statement saying they did not issue that medical report. After they said that, of course, the medical report is now disputed. So some people are saying it's true, some people are saying it's a lie. We really can't say if that medical report is legit or not. However, the husband, Ned Nwoko, came out and made a statement, which I'm going to read. Whether this particular medical report is true or not, she herself have admitted to it. And until now, I don't think I've heard that she's in rehab. But anyway, let's continue. Let me read what the husband said after the hospital came to say they did not issue that report. The husband wrote, a medical report concerning Regina Nwoko has been circulating online. The reports are genuine. The Rehabilitation Center only clarified that it did not publish or circulate the documents, which is expected because medical institutions must protect client confidentiality. They did not deny authorizing the report. Their concern is the leak itself. The public is encouraged to read full reports because they explain the situation clearly and directly. Both the toxicology report and the Serenity Hospital report confirm the presence of the same substances, all at levels that pose serious health risk. Marijuana, cocaine, morphine, opiates at extremely elevated level, alcohol at a critically dangerous level. Anyway, it was so many other things, but I think we get the gist. He's claiming that the report is legit, that the hospital is only concerned with the leaking. Being in medical field, yes, the hospital or the clinic or whatever, you cannot leak medical reports to the public or even to unauthorized individuals unless the patient herself agrees. You may not even be able to give medical report to family members. So confidentiality is paramount. However, when it's been given to the authorized family members, if they leak it, they have nothing to do with the institution. At this point, we don't know who is telling the truth. Is it Ned or is it the people saying they didn't issue the report? Are they really referring to the report itself or are they referring to the leakage of the report? They haven't come back to clarify. Let me talk a little bit about Ned so far. Ned is playing the game well. Ned is now posting online, soccer game with the children, activities with the children. Ned is building his case and he's building it seriously. So while Ned is busy being seen with the children, the said two children from Regina, kicking balls with them, running around with them, carrying them in and out of the house, picking them up from school, what do we see Regina doing? We see Regina saying type shit, hanging with friends, having fun, and things like that. And of course, posting on social media. Now, one thing is clear. I do agree that Regina was done a disservice when she got married. She was too young. I say that all the time. I don't even believe people should get married until 25. We did it in the past, but now we know better. So that was wrong. I blame the mother 100% for that. But moving forward from now on, I feel like Regina also has some responsibility that will be apportioned to her because now she's matured. I know there's so many reports about her age. She said that Ned married her at 17, introduced her to drugs and things like that. Ned came out to say that when he met her, she was already 21 because he asked, and Regina said 21 and brought proof, a voter's card. And Ned kept the card, which he published online. Some people are saying that Regina was only 17. Even her passport in the process leaked and it shows 17. So many different ages. The mom is saying one
the way they are ahead. If all those nonsense people where they open their dirty mouth, their gutter mouth, they talk, they no get them. Regina na 20 years. Oh, not be October with this, which would they talk? She said this na waiting. And on the 10th year, she go be 20 years. She never tried. She tell me so she won't marry at early age.
thing. Regina is saying one thing, Ned Nwoko is saying another thing. So again, we don't know exactly how old Regina is, but most people believe Regina was 17. Did she lie to Ned, or is Ned making this up? That part we are not sure of. But back to what I'm trying to say is at this point, no matter what she was at that time, now she's at least 25. So now, Regina, we're going to begin to hold you accountable for certain things. We can't just put everything into she was too young. She's no longer too young. You are now out of the marriage. Things you're doing moving forward now will matter. Number one, you have a custody battle that may be coming up. Because we know you want your children. You said it that you're going to fight for your children.
This video shouldn't even exist in the first place because I'm too big for it. Type shit. Okay. I'm gonna fight for my children, Ned. I tried to be calm. I tried to let go, walai, but I'll fight for them. I'll take them. I'll train them. I'll raise them with or without your support. And you know that, my love. Ex-husband. Well,
if you're going to fight for your children, this is not how you're going to do it. Ned is building a case already. You have to be smart. You have to surround yourself with smart people that will guide you. And I've always said it that social media is not the best place for you right now. Post your stuff, post your dance, post whatever you want to post, but you don't have to mention the marriage. You don't have to reveal more secrets about you and Ned. All these things may not help your case at the end of the day. And let me read something else. Another thing he posted, kicking balls around with the children. I think Ned is doing this to showcase connection with the kids and also to maybe use that to show Regina what she's missing. He was seen with the children once again on a field having fun, kicking balls around. And he wrote, "We had an exciting afternoon at the grand finale of the Senate President U18 Unity Football Championship. Renewed Hope Edition. I was there with my children to support our young talents and to reinforce the importance of grassroots sports development. The passion and skills we witnessed on the field remind us that these young players are truly the pride of our nation." So Ned is building a case, seriously. And Ned continues to insist that Regina needs to go for rehab because people have died from drug overdose. He's insisting that those toxicology reports are legit. Ned is building a case. And it makes me wonder when I go over to Regina camp to see what is going on. What I see there is not encouraging. I want Regina to do better. I fear that she may not be helping her case. Now, I'm going to read a little bit of what Regina have been posting because everything Ned posts, Regina responds. This fight is not for the weak. It's aura for aura. It's social media for social media. It's text for a text, video for a video. So first, Regina posted her picture with Tiwa Savage and she said, "Had an enlightening conversation with a true icon today at Tiwa Savage. One thing I always stand by is this. I believe she's trying to say, I only receive counsel from those who have walked a path similar to mine. Her wisdom lifted my spirit, and her thoughtful dollar gift put the brightest smile on my face. I'm so used to being the giver, but she insists it was my turn to receive something beautiful." Well, one, Regina, I'm still seeing somebody who is still stuck on that place. Like what she said here, I'm used to being the giver. She could have just mentioned the gift and let it be. After all, Savage is older. It's not something people will look down on. That's one. Another thing, she says she only received counsel from people who have walked her path. Well, all these aunties, all these online mothers that you were thanking when they all stood up for you to get your brother out of jail, what are you trying to say to them? So unless they have been divorced, their words don't matter, their words don't count. I continue to see someone who is not being very sensitive to what is happening around her. But let's continue. She even mentioned that she knows things that she can use to deal with Ned. She wrote, "Ned, can you actually leave me alone? Why are you trying so hard to ruin me publicly and privately? Because you know, in my part of the world, a good reputation equals money. Don't forget the media loves entertainment, and I am an entertainer, but I'm tired. You trapped my life since 17, so this is me fighting for my freedom. I still have a long way to go, and you are almost done because I damaged myself by saying I took drugs. You are trying to accumulate nonsense. You introduced me to the drugs, ecstasy, Molly, just to be able to satisfy you. And that's the only drug I know of which reduced the RAPE because it made our sexual life wild. And that's how you love your women, wild and erotic. Why you took Viagra, hence your frequent blood pressure spike. Remember, I have rushed you to the hospital countless times because of same reason. Thank God your Onye Ocha coke addict wife accepted to taking drugs, but very foolish to say I taught her. But I understand her foolishness as a pick-me wife and my wannabe. 17 years old me that met a pattern in the house can only follow and not change. Coming with a fake drugs report just because you want to take custody of my kids is insane and damaging of your personality. Hearing from your number one loyalist in your camp, where don't scatter, as old as you are forming camp against 24-year-old me. You have been calling me a drug head, then leave me alone. Saying I need rehab is just your way of trying to discredit me in getting my kids and because you thought I would blackmail you with what I know. But I'm still giving you the last respect as the father of my kids with everything that has happened and what you've covered up with money. If you don't leave me alone, I'm going to dig, spill everything, whether murder case, land grabbing, fraud, etc. As the father of my kids, I know health wise you are not sound, and I don't want to send you to your early grave. Respect yourself. Both Regina and Ned, I don't even know. I'm not, at this point, I'm not thinking one of them is better than the other. Both of them are childish. Both of them are doing this. Both of them are spilling things. There are so many things that is out in the media space. And these things you can't take back. That's my fear. It's like, why? Why? I don't understand. And she wrote again, and why exactly are you trying to take my Instagram down? You always wanted it down if it wasn't promoting you. That's why you made me deactivate my Instagram the last time. Thank God for this, my coconut head. How do I speak? Leave me alone in Arab if it's the one you understand. Well, it looks like Regina is done with this marriage. She's upset. I don't even see her as somebody who's looking for freedom. I see her as somebody who is angry. I'm not sure what is making her angry. Maybe because of Ned bringing this drug allegation to the public space. But she's very upset and she's not handling that anger well. There is something called emotional intelligence, and I'm not seeing it in either one of these two, especially Ned. Ned is older and I expect more. I think he should have just left Regina alone. He should have just left her alone. I don't know. But anyway, I woke up this morning. What did I see? Something Ned posted, which is what actually triggered me to make this video. A woman that, according to him, spoke his mind. So this is what Ned posted. Ned said, "This lady spoke the truth clearly and courageously. May God bless and protect you, madam, for your humanity. I don't know you. I have never been in touch with you, but you captured my thoughts perfectly. When noise tries to drown out reality, truth always finds its voice. Clarity over confusion. Well-meaning Nigerians should listen to you and commend you to do what Regina's mother could not do. Indeed, Regina's mother always says that illegal drug use is part of celebrity lifestyle. What a useless lifestyle." So, guys, I'm going to let you listen to what Ned reposted that is clearly speaking his mind.
Ned should not give you those children. Come reconcile. Unless on one ground you are clean. You're too vulnerable for children, and you're not in that peak for children to be under your custody. Oh, why will you say that? Don't be people there. I'm not the one that look after. No. 98% of time, it was nannies and your husband who is covering up for you. That is safeguarding you with those children. Now, if those children come to your care, your safeguarding is gone.
Because what you are on, all this time I've not been talking to you. I've been like hammering it on your mother. Because your mother herself, I don't understand. Your daughter, she's an abuser of drugs. But when I hear that you are taking 14 kind of drugs, that's when I know that you are finished. I just say walking. Let's know that again. You want to go. Please, you are finished. All your blood, everything about your body is gone. Is gone. One tweak. That one that looks like that looks like I don't even know. Jumping from one place. Oh, I'm a child girl. You were insulting. I saw a video where you were even where you smoked like twig. You were insulting Madam Kemi. You are insulting an old woman that is old enough. I didn't say it's your mother. I say old enough to be your mother. If maybe she had children at early age, your grandmother, you open your gobbly mouth, you're insulting her. You even call her names. I looked at you, I just said, this one said, I think it's on something as well. Because if your head is clear, your brain is clear, you have that fear of God, you have that respect for your mother, you won't curse an old woman like that. You won't curse her. How do you feel now when the Regina came to type with her own finger and said she's on drugs? Did you take your words back? Did you come out to say sorry to Madam Kemi? You did not. You didn't come out to say to Kemi Talk Show, to Kemi Talks, I am sorry for what I said before. You didn't come out. You see the pride in you. Most of you are these teenagers that think you have it all. I get tweak. You don't think before you speak.
Well, my people, this brings us to the conclusion of this video. Ned is saying that Regina needs rehab and her life is in danger. Lila, the fifth wife, is backing him up, saying Regina is a bad influence and needs rehab. Regina herself is saying, leave me alone, or I will expose everything. I will expose even including murder case, land grabbing, etc. So, this thing is messy. So, this is no longer a marital gist. This is a marital war that is playing out right in front of us, and a lot of damages are being done, and these damages can be permanent. So, what do you think? I want to hear from you. Do you think Ned is truly concerned, or do you think it's about control? Do you think Regina needs rehab, or do you think she's just enjoying her life? What do you think? What is your opinion? Let's hear from you and let's continue to discuss in the comment section. And until next time, don't forget to like this video. And if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so you will get our updates. And turn on the notification bell so you will know when we post. Until next time, may God bless you. Bye.